Hi, welcome back to my channel. This video is long overdue, my bad. It's been edited for a fat minute and I was just too lazy to do the voiceover, so I'm literally gonna just be talking as this video goes, so excuse me. So, as you can see, I started off with this wig being like this chestnut brown color. I thought it was kind of ugly, which is why I decided to add the highlights. So that's what I'm going to be showing y'all today. I'm not a professional. I just kind of did this the way that I felt like I wanted to do it. So yeah, I started off by sectioning off the hair from ear to ear on the wig. So I'm pulling the back part into like a little bun ponytail situation. Here I'm just showing you the parting. And then I'm going to clip that away. So I'm using this Clairol bleaching powder. It's the same powder that I use in every video that I do any kind of hair color with. And I use 30 and 40 volume developer. I actually ended up using more of the 40 volume developer because I only had a little bit of 30 volume developer. Typically, I wouldn't use 40 volume because I'm not very fast when I'm doing stuff like this. And with 40 volume, it kind of processes really quickly and you gotta move. But anyways, I'm pinning down the lace, showing you some other items that I'm using. The reason that I chose to only do like the front section of this hair was because I really only cared about having light pieces around my face. And here I'm just showing you me mixing up the bleaching powder and the developer. I don't really measure that out or anything. I just kind of dump it in there. And then once I have the consistency that I want, which is more of like a runny consistency, then I am ready to start. So with this front section, I split it in half, pinned a section up, and you're gonna see me do it. This side, my camera kept like focusing and unfocusing, so I'm only gonna show you, I think, like 2 pieces on this side, and then I flip to the other side and explain and show a little bit closer view of what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna let y'all watch this part, and then in just a couple of clips, I'll be explaining what I'm doing.
Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill. Say you're sorry. Oh, maybe I'll leave. Baby, but
LOL. So I thought that I was filming. Wasn't filming. Just had a whole conversation with y'all. Wasn't filming. But anyways, literally all I'm doing is parting a section, leaving that section alone, parting another section, weaving the section, placing the foil, adding the bleach, closing the foil, pulling a section, leaving that section alone, pulling another section, weaving it, putting bleach on the weave section, closing the foil. It's very simple. Okay, so we'll come back.
oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then
So y'all will notice on this side, I actually got kind of lazy and the chunks that I was pulling out as I was doing the weaving were like huge. I don't think it really makes that big of a difference. The hair still turned out looking really nice, but don't judge my technique. My camera's trying to die because it hates me. But now I'm gonna go in with like these little pieces that are kind of like left out. I'm just gonna take a whole clump of them and I'm gonna tease it back like this. And then with this little bit that's left, I'm gonna do some coloring on that. Just a little bit. Because this will add some lightness to the ends of the hair and it'll blend in real nice with the other stuff we're doing. I don't remember who I learned this from, but somebody stylist did it. And I'm not gonna take it like over into this like teased part, but I'm gonna like knead it. So I'm just gonna do that with all of the hair that's left on both sides. And then I'm gonna let this process for like another 10 minutes and then I'm gonna wash it out and I'll come back. I think we're ready to go to the sink. Okay, I just pulled all the foils out. This is where we are. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this out and I'm gonna wash it with the purple shampoo and conditioner. Okay, now I'm just showing y'all the hair wet right after me washing out the bleach. It's looking pretty nice. So then I just went ahead and started blow drying this hair just so that I didn't have as many issues with getting the wig installed, because I really hate installing my wigs when they're wet. But I do it sometimes if I'm in a rush. And y'all can see that this wig stand was giving me all the trouble. It just kept falling off. It was so annoying. So this is the hair fully blow dried. And then I'm just going right into starting with applying the wig. So all that I'm doing, you can see that my hair is already braided down. I'm cleaning my head and around the perimeter of my face with alcohol just so that the wig will stick. And then I'm pulling the wig cap down. Here I'm using Ericka J's Hold Me Down adhesive. And then I realized that I forgot to cut out my ear. So I'm going to do that. But yeah, I'm using Ericka J's Hold Me Down adhesive to make the wig cap stay on my head. This is the bald cap method if you've never heard of it. We can do a more detailed tutorial of that if y'all want, even though I don't really know what I'm doing. So yeah, just placing that glue and then I'm going to spread it out everywhere and then I'm going to let that glue dry in. So while I was letting the glue dry on the wig cap, I went ahead and took some wax and put it on the perimeter of the wig just so that I could smooth down any flyaways. And then after I'm done with that, I'm using a hot comb to just like straighten out the hair some. And then I'm going to go right back and cut off the wig, the excess pieces of the wig cap. So I ran out of the Ericka J adhesive, so then I switched to using the Esha Absolute wig glue, and I'm using that to actually adhere the wig to my head. So you'll see me place that on and spread it out, and once I have that first layer dried, I went ahead and did another layer, and once it turns clear, that's when I will go into the process of actually laying the wig. So you'll see here I didn't cut the lace off. I'm just going to go ahead and place the wig down. And then once I have it placed exactly where I want it, I'm going to tie the hair down and let that glue kind of melt in for a while. And while I'm letting that glue dry in, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of straighten through the hair a little bit. So in this video, I'm not showing you how I styled the wig. I did put curls in this after it was all finished and like done, which you can see in my last video, which I'll link here on the screen somewhere if you want to see how I did this makeup and how I got the curls that were shown in the beginning of the video. And I didn't say it earlier, but it's probably going to be in the title. This hair is from AliExpress. And that little pink scarf that I used to like tie down the edges, also from AliExpress. So this hair was really great. It was pretty good thickness. I think I got this in 150% density, and it is 18 inches long. Just perfect for me. Not too long, not too short. So after I let that dry in, you saw I went in with the hot comb to just help melt that into the lace a little bit more. And then I'm going to cut off the excess pieces of the lace. And then honestly, this is pretty much it for the video. I'm going to go in and touch up any places that need more glue. And that's really about it. I didn't do baby hairs in this particular video, but after I went back and looked at this, I didn't really like it without baby hair, so I added those later. You can definitely do whatever is your preference with that. Anyways, thanks for joining me for this video. Can't wait to see y'all back for some more soon. And yeah, I love y'all. Bye.
Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke